What's up, everyone? I am here to review the Kramer Baretta Vintage reissue in Ruby Red. It's an awesome guitar. There's not a lot of reviews of this on YouTube that I saw, so I thought I'd make one. Just a quick story of how I got it. This is my first Kramer. I have never owned a Kramer. I've never played one of the originals. I was looking for a super Strat, but I was looking at Ibanez, Charvels, Fender, stuff I was familiar with. I never really thought of these, but when I was in the store, this was on the rack, and it immediately caught my eye. It's an eye catcher. I tried it out, I was blown away. Just could not put it down, so easy to play. Had that like 80s like aggressive tone that I was looking for. So I decided to take it. I did hesitate. I didn't immediately buy it the first day I got it. I was like, oh, do I need a one pickup guitar? Will it be versatile enough? It's made in Indonesia. I don't know if like the quality would be as good. I was looking for made in Japan or USA, but honestly, all that is null and void. It's great. Good quality, feels good, sounds good. No complaints really from there, and it gets pretty good variety of tones, which you'll see later in the video. It holds its own against my made in Japan RG550. It holds its own with my Mexican Charvel SoCal. And I thought it actually played and sounded better than like the Fender HM Strat that was in the store. So there you have it. Couple things. It came surprisingly well set up right from the factory. I didn't need to do much. Even when I played it in the store off the wall, the action was nice and low, but no fret buzz, no fretting out. The frets are nice and like smooth, no sharp fret ends. All I did was change out the strings, tune it down a whole step to my preference, and adjust the intonation a little bit, and it was good to go. Bridge is 1000 series Floyd Rose tremolo. It's a step up from the Floyd Rose Special series. I've been told this is basically the same as the original German-made Floyd in terms of components and metals. It's basically identical. It's just made in, I think, Korea instead of Germany. But some people do say the original German Floyds feel a little smoother to use. Better to them. I never played an original German Floyd, so I can't compare, but this works fine for me. And I have the same bridge Floyd on my Charvel SoCal, and it works great on that too. It holds tune, works exactly the way it should be. Haven't had any problems. The Floyd on this, it's non-recessed, so the body, there's no body cavity. You can't really pull up. It's just down on the bar. Can't really pull up. You can set it up so that the tremolo's floating above the body a little bit. That lets you pull up, but I kept it like this. I actually like it down only. It's a little more stable. If string breaks, anything like that, the whole thing doesn't go out of whack. I don't have to block the trem to change the string. It's just more convenient, and I like it like this. Let's see, in terms of the neck, it's a maple neck with a separate maple fingerboard. 25.5-inch scale, 22 medium jumbo frets. Again, really nice, no sharp fret ends. It feels good to go up and down. The fretboard is it's a 14-inch radius, which is a little bit rounder than my Ibanez, which is like a 16.9-inch radius. That's more flat. And the neck is a little chunkier compared to my Ibanez, which is like a super wizard neck. But honestly, I like this. Like, it's really fast. It plays well, but it gives me a little something to hold on to. It feels a little more, I guess, old school than, not too polished, which I like that. It's the fun of these Kramers. It's got the classic banana style headstock. And it's worth mentioning, just if you want to get an original 80s era Kramer, the maple fingerboard and banana headstock combo ones, they're not that easy to find anymore. And they, demand a pretty high price to get one when you do find it. So it's nice to have a budget alternative for a budget version, of a Baretta with the maple fretboard and this banana headstock if you want this look. Pickup is a Seymour Duncan JB, needs no introduction. It's mounted on the pickup ring at an angle. It's different from the 84 model from the Kramer, the 84. It's a different model reissue. That one you can get similar to this, but that has the pickup not angled, and it's directly mounted to the body. This is on the pickup ring at an angle. You got the coil tap feature here, the volume knob, and The body is made of maple, which I believe the original Berettas were made of, and the color is ruby red. It's really more pink than red, but I think that's kind of cool. It's loud, as an 80s guitar should be. So that's it in terms of features. We can go into some tones. I'm going to start with some clean sounds, and then go into a light overdrive, and then a heavier metal sound. Okay, so this is the clean, and it's clean with the coil tap off. Okay, let the coil tap on. Now a little bit of light overdrive. Coil tap on. Now, it's also I mentioned earlier that it's a pretty versatile guitar. You can get a wide variety of tones, from like a warm, beefy sound to like a high-end, clear, defined sound, based on how you use the volume knob, the coil split, and where you pick on the guitar. So if you have the volume on full, coil tap off, and you're picking near the neck, you get this warm, beefy sound. If you lower the volume down to half, put the coil split on, and pick near the bridge. It almost sounds like a telly. So you get a pretty good variety of tones doing that. Now let's look at some of the heavier high gain tones. Coil split on. What's cool is when you put the volume down to like half, you get this nasally, quacky quality to the sound. It almost sounds like you have a wah pedal on. So with the volume full, now turn it down. So full. And turn the volume down. So that's kind of cool. Again, tuning is really easy. It holds tune great. So we play with the treble bar. Still into it. So it holds tune great. And again, nails the 80s sound. So you can do get the idea. So, awesome guitar. I definitely recommend it. I had a good, experience with this one. For future videos, I might have found an original 87 Kramer Baretta, like the original one from the 80s. I don't know for sure, but if I do get a hold of one of those, I'd love to do a review comparing the original Beretta to this reissue. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments, leave a like. But otherwise, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more demos and covers and fun things like that. And enjoy.